Hello, every neon. How are we all doing today? Me personally, excited to play a little video game. Lamorak, thank you for the sub, you. I appreciate you, Gamba. What's it gonna say?
Morph, can I have another blanket? It's cold in your basement. I'm gooning and edging down here and I'm getting tired and want to nap. Also, the chains you used on me are starting to rust.
What's causing them to rust? Lamorak, thank you for the 16-month subby wubby. I appreciate you, Gamba. Lobster is such a part of you. Wait, such a part of your character on stream. It's kind of odd to see you without it. Yeah, why isn't somebody stacking my damn lobster? Why isn't somebody stacking my damn lobster? Someone get a lobster up on my dome. Come on, somebody give me a lobster. Come on. Somebody lobster me up, dude. I can't redeem hats? What? Wait, is everyone busted or is it just Smitty? Oh, there we go. There we go. We got lobster, we got Buc-ee's. Holy moly, hot dog. So Gambuzz. Oh, we got the Buc-ee's hat guy anti-hat stack. Quick, somebody protect it. Somebody protect it. Will this be on YouTube? It'll be on the VOD channel. So the video for tomorrow, I'm looking at it right now. Santa hat. It's an hour and 22 minutes long. It is incredibly long. It's an hour and 22 minutes long. You know, 6 people in the video, took forever to edit. I'm about halfway done adding the music. That's the last thing I gotta do for the video. I took off yesterday from streaming just so I could work on the video, and it's still not done. It's still not done. That video, it's fucking fat. All my homies love long-ass videos. I've been posting long videos lately. I was looking at my YouTube channel because I was like, I feel like I've been doing this, like, a lot. I feel like I've been doing this a lot. If we look at my most recent videos, hour and 15 minutes. We had a 35-minute video, that was short. 58 minutes. Hour and 55 minutes. 50-minute hide and seek. Hour-long Taskmaster. It's been a lot of long-ass videos. My video's been getting longer. I feel like my average video, like, used to be like 20, 30 minutes. You had to, like, bounce between 20 and 30. Every now and then you get an odd over an hour. I feel like the majority of them are over an hour now. I don't really mind if they are longer, they're just so entertaining. I like longer videos, too. I think longer videos are the way to go. See you, Lamorak, thanks for being here. Long videos are so good to watch while doing something else, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Are we doing motion control SMO today or just DLC? We're doing climbing DLC. I was gonna do motion control, but if I'm being honest with you, I'm just not feeling it. I do want to finish that challenge. I'm having a good time. I just wasn't feeling it today. I was talking about it the other day. Bongo Mong and my brother used to live together. They both moved opposite directions from each other, okay? So over the weekend, I helped Bongo Mong move. I helped him move like 40 minutes away. He had more furniture and the heaviest furniture that I've ever lifted in my entire life. And we helped him move everything up like the steepest flight of steps I've ever seen in my entire life as well. It was actually the most dangerous thing I've ever done in my life. So I was very sore from that. And then the next day, my brother's moving. So I helped my brother move. Thank you for helping, Bubby. No problem, big man. I'm always there for you. And I love you. W Bongo Mong in the chat. Anyway, I'm helping my brother move. My brother has twice as much stuff as Bongo Mong and also lives up a flight of stairs. What the fuck?
Fun fact. This is the most bits you've ever been gifted at one time.
What even is that number? 50,000 bits? What does that even equal? Is that like 500 fucking dollars? What the fuck? That got us to a level 11 hype train on its own. What the fuck, Larynx? What the fuck was that? And for what? I'm just sitting here. What the fuck was that? Thank you for the 50,000 bits, Larynx. That is actually insane. Did you just win the lottery or something? What was the point? That's a whole ass Switch 2 with Mario Kart. Yeah, now it's finally worth it to have bought that second Switch 2. What the fuck? That's crazy. Jesus Christ. That's an absurd amount of money to give to somebody. I mean, I appreciate you, but what the fuck? Yeah, $500 down the drain. I got a tax refund, which is kind of like winning the lottery. That's a good point. You know what kind of stinks? I mean, it's cool, but I lost the dopamine hit of getting a tax return. I don't get it anymore because I'm self-employed. I have to pay my taxes on my own, and I always owe taxes at the end of the year. $500 for the editor for the next video. That's me, buddy. You know what, actually? Maybe we'll use that $500 and I'll pay someone else that at the next video. I'm starting to feel like I need a little week off of editing. Oh, Kapee fart.
Morph drop. Everything you're doing and finish this today, Aga.
Ha Aga! Thank you for the sub, I appreciate you, Gamba. Prime for 2 whole months. What a goober. Can I get the money just cuz? I'll think about that as well. Time to get some editors. Dude, I've been really thinking about hiring an editor lately. These big videos, they take so long, and I love doing these big videos, and I don't want to upload, like, the problem is like, I also have sponsors on them, so they have to come out bi-weekly now, at least for the next couple months. But I want to make these videos so big and good, and I can't stop myself from putting, like, the good edits into them and stuff. Anywho, that's insane. Thank you for the fucking 50,000 biddies. I didn't even know you could gift that amount of biddies in one go. That's, like, actually crazy. I feel like I'm, like, having an out-of-body experience. What is my life? I even had, like, a real job. I don't go to, like, an office anymore. I'm just sitting here. That was, like, a fucking week's worth of work. You have to buy the max amount of bits twice. What the fuck? What is reality? That's what I'm saying, dude. What is this? God damn. Thank you for the fucking biddies. Holy moly. I don't want to sit here and just repeat it all day, but, like, I mean, what else? You know what I'm saying? I have a comically large cup of water. Comically tall. Thank you for the galaxy. Anyway, you're my favorite content creator, and I want you to make more. I'll keep making videos. I really want to cover the Cloud Top Cruise, Thunderclouds, but my drums are all away, and my bass is out of tune. This is the worst news I've ever heard. I just finished the VOD last night. Let's go! Oh, wait, what part have we been wait, what? That part may have been last week. It's been a big week for you, $500 in bits, and getting gifted a tier 3 sub the other day. That was the last stream. People, I guess everyone just got their fucking tax returns. What is happening? Anywho, as I was saying, I helped move Bongo, and I helped move my brother, and they were both upstairs, and it was very, like, tiring, and I was sore, but also just mentally exhausting because I had so much to do this week. And then, here's the problem. We kind of fucked ourselves. My brother's was moving, okay, and he had this couch that was kind of busted. It was like a nice L couch, a sectional, but the back of it was kind of busted out the back. Okay, everybody say bye, Scam Train. Bye-bye, Scam Train. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Absurdly large Scam Train off of 1 bit donation. Bye-bye, Scam Train. It was kind of busted out the back. The couch was busted out the back. It was busted as hell, okay? And my brother was like, I'm just gonna take this and put it in the moving truck and then throw it on the side of the curb when I get to my new place. It'll just be, like, free, whatever. But then me and Allie were like, damn. It's a nice couch. The back of one of the sections is broken, but if we put it up against a wall, it's kind of like fine. H35, thank you for the Prime subby wubby, and by Prime, I mean tier 1. Damn, I just got this cool-ass little emote. Look at this. Choo-choo. Thank you for the subby wubby. We were like, if we put it up against a couch, ain't nothing broken about it. Ain't nothing busted about it. So we were like, yeah, we'll take it. Leave it at your old place. So then we helped to move and everything, and then we went back for the couch, and then we were like, oh, fuck. This thing isn't going to fit in our car at all, and I don't think it's going to fit in our house. So, we were like, yeah, we're going to pass on it. We don't want it. But my brother was like, oh shit, we already got rid of the U-Haul. we got no way to take it to our new place and throw it away, and we can't leave it at our old place. So now what? And it was 6 months too? Holy, thank you for the 6 months, Subby Wubby. Sorry, I'm kind of flustered. Starting out the day the way that we did is kind of, my brain is all over the place. I'm scatterbrained. So I was like, fuck, I don't want to, like, I said I wanted the couch. You don't have the U-Haul anymore. I'm going to take care of it. It's not your problem. Whatever, we'll take care of it. So me and Allie, we asked her dad. Her dad has a truck and a trailer. We were like, can we borrow your truck and trailer? We're going to go grab this couch and just fucking dump it somewhere. We'll find a junkyard and throw it in. And then my little sister was like, hold on. I want that couch if you're not going to take it. So then I was like, okay, sure. I already said I was going to take it to a dump. I'll just take it to your house instead. Also, lives like 30-40 minutes away from my brother's old house. Getting all the family involved, the whole thing. The whole family is involved. Leaving on the street sign with a sign saying for sale 50 bucks and hoping somebody steals it, still a thing people do. Yeah, but it's like a fabric couch and it was raining, so if you put it outside for like 1 hour, no one will ever take it. So I was like, sure, I'll pack it up in the trailer. There's a bug. Did you see that? It just flew in front of the camera. I saw it on the preview. It looked way bigger. I don't know where it went. It's probably going for the lights. We pack it up in the trailer. We get there. When we get there, there's also a giant, like, what is it called? Like a dresser, like a giant wooden dresser, like longer than my arms. You can't see, but it's like that wide, okay? Wider than that, and also made of solid wood, so it's fucking 300 pounds. And my mom calls me, and she goes, hey, there's a desk there and a dresser. Could you bring them both to me as well? And I was like, oh my god. Yes! Since we've already got the trailer, and we're already heading that way to drop off this couch for my sister, yeah, I can bring you this desk and the fucking dresser, too. They were so big! And so heavy! So we loaded that bitch up, we fucking packed the truck full of all the desk drawers, all the couch cushions. We put the couch, the dresser, the desk, all in the back of the trailer. And I start driving all the way back. It's like dark now. It's like dark now. Get Obama out of the Highland chat, Bacon Fear. It's like dark now, and this truck has really bad headlights. And there's also the main road that we would usually drive on. The entire thing is closed because of construction. So we have to take all back roads to get back home. And I was like, this is fine. I'll just drive back roads. I'll drive slow. I can't see the shit in the trailer. It's pitch damn black out there. I can't see shit. And when we come up to an intersection, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. I need to go this way to get to my parents' house. And I start driving, and once we get, like, you know, maybe 5 minutes down the road, I'm like, this is not the direction I thought it was. I don't know where we're going, and I don't know what this road is. And then the road changes from paved to dirt road. And now keep in mind, again, I'm driving a truck that I've almost never driven before. I've got a trailer that's super tiny, and it's filled to the brim of a bunch of furniture that my parents want. And I can't see it. And now I'm on a dirt road with a million fucking potholes in it because it's a dirt road. And it's like, and it's like so thin that it's like super tight. I can't back out of this dirt road because I've got the trailer, and the trailer turns on a dime, and I'm gonna like jackknife the trailer. And so we just drive on this dirt road for like 15 minutes while I'm like white knuckling the steering wheel, like trying to see if there's anything in the woods coming to jump out and kill me. Allie's got like her head out the window. She's looking at the trailer to make sure nothing fell because it's bumpy as hell. We finally get off the dirt road. We're back on a main road. It takes us like 20 extra minutes to get back to my parents' house. We unload the truck and like all the furniture they wanted. We get the couch out, we get out the desk, we get the dresser, and it's like fucking 10 p.m. at this point. It's like 10 it wasn't an enclosed trailer, no. It wasn't an enclosed trailer. It's open trailer, and I'm worried that shit's gonna fall out because I ratchet strap that shit down, but like the trailer's so old and crusty that like the wood was starting to crack. So I was like, this thing's gonna fall apart at any point. Anyway, it's like 10 p.m. I hadn't eaten since breakfast. This was Wednesday after stream. And so by the time we get home after dropping off everyone's furniture, it's like 11. we like frump out. I've lost an entire day of editing, and then I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, God, there is nothing that I want to do less than stand here and wiggle my little feet around and fight Mecha Wiggler by using my hands. So anyway, this is just a really, really long roundabout way of saying I've had a fucking week, and that's why we're playing a difficult game about climbing. I've had a week. I'm very behind on the editing that I need to get done. I still have like probably 6 hours of editing to do tonight. But I want to stream. I just don't want to play motion control SMO today because I'm so fucking tired of standing and doing anything. But it's all done. All the moving is done. No one else is moving for the rest of their lives. They're all staying in place. I told my mom, she was like, please, 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 I'm begging you, next time you move, please hire movers. And I was like, I will try my best. I dare you to end stream and work on the video. Okay. That's okay, Mert. I don't give a... Wait, a difficult game about climbing is fun? I agree. That sounds rough. It's been a week. It's been a week. So I think if I seem tired and scatterbrained, I am very tired and scatterbrained. I feel like I can't make a fucking single straight decision this week. I also watched a video on why we're so sleepy all the time as humans. It has a lot to do with decision making, according to one guy, which was interesting. I won't elaborate anymore. Bongo is moving to a place with worse stairs next week. If it was worse stairs, it'd be a ladder. I'm not even kidding. This was like, the steps were like, here's one step, it's the width of my arm, and then the other step is like this. You got enough room to put your toes on it, and you can barely step up, and it's like 15 of those. Maybe 16. I was gonna ask you to help moving across the Atlantic. I'll ask someone else. You fucking better. You fucking better. Alright, how this is gonna work today. We've been playing a difficult game about climbing. And when I do these rage games, I do this thing where I say every time somebody subs, I drop. It's getting to the point where now you all know where to make me drop, and I just cannot finish the game because of it. So we're going to start up in the difficulty a little bit. Bongo's router was delivered. That's what we like to hear. So for today, 1 sub equals drop. However, I'm typing this out so that we can pin it. Each time someone drops me, the number of subs required goes up by 1. Resets at 10. If you're gonna scam me, I'm gonna scam you. How about that? 1 sub equals drop. However, each time somebody drops me, the number of subs required goes up by 1. Resets at 10. I'm pinning that right now. So you guys are gonna get some freebies at the beginning. If you want to drop me, you better fucking think about it. 1 sub is worth 500 bits in this case, yes. If you sub, you get banned / timeout. No, we're not gonna go that far. So we're back in a difficult game about climbing. You can see the sub up above my head right there. Subs to drop is currently 1. Once somebody drops me, because I know you motherfuckers will, as soon as Warhawk shows up, that's gonna go up to 2. I'm beating the game today. I doubt we'll make it to 10. If we do, it'll cushion the blow a little bit from how sad I am that I have to restart. That's a reset every 55 subs. So if I'm mathsing correctly, it'd be 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 + 6 + 7 + 8 + 9 + 10. Is that 55? If you give me money, I will ban you. Imagine. That would be funny. That would be funny. Because last time we played this, and the time before, we got here, and everyone waits until I get up to the bush, and then they sub and say drop. And then I fall and I go back up. It's like my job is climbing to the bush, and then I'm rewarded with $4 from Jeff Bezos. It's like it's my full-time job. And I'm asking for a raise. So believers should get some early drops in to make it harder for you to drop. Yeah, it's good for the believers. It's good for the believers. And you know what? Can we start a prediction as well? Can we start a prediction? Will we beat the game today? I don't know how long the DLC is. Keep in mind. So someone that knows may have a lot more knowledge on this prediction here. But will we beat the game today? Yes or no? I think that the subs going up by 1 each time is really going to deter people. I have a feeling we're probably only going to get like 2 or 3 drops today, and I'm fine with that. And then it's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. That's my theorem. So look at that. We're already making some solid progress. I got to move my phone, though. It's right up against my mouse. Oh my god, I saw the prediction thing go by and I thought it was somebody subbing. Well, Malo. That's one right there. Okay, well that's okay. Well, I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. Are we? Did that count as 1 and then 2? Thank you for the 3 gifted subbies. I appreciate it, Malo Dino. Did that count as 2 drops? I mean, I can take my hand off and now we require 3. Is that what you want, Malo? I don't even know. It was an accident. Early drop to get it out of the way. Meant to only do 1. Do you want that to count as the second drop too? So now we need 3? Are you trying to help me or harm me here? Was that an intentional raise the price? Did you just do 1 and 2? It sounds like they did 1 and 2. Okay, new subs to drop is 3. If you want me to drop, you need 3. Malo just activated 1 and 2 on their own. We are up to 3 now. Malo, I appreciate the subs, but even more than that, I appreciate the protection. It's called rigging the prediction. Absolute legend right there. Ow. Ow. Oh, also the thumbnail for tomorrow's video, Lysel sent it to me this morning, is so fucking funny. I'm so excited for that thumbnail to come out because I want everyone to see what she's done. It's so good that I almost sent it in the Discord this morning. You still have to say drop? No, you don't have to say drop anymore. I think we're moving on. We're just being straight up with it. If a subs come through, I'm falling. This doesn't feel like I'm in the right spot. But I am. Funnier than Smant as Officer Earl? I think it's on par with Smant as Officer Earl. That's really funny, just because, like, you know, seeing Smant in that position and, like, the way that she drew Mario all fearful, is hilarious. But there's, like, I mean, I'll tell you the premise of it. It's for Mario Odyssey Imposter, or Faking It. I haven't decided on a title, by the way. When we were playing, we kept calling it Mario Odyssey Imposter, or Mario Odyssey Among Us, but I don't want to call it Mario Odyssey Among Us, because there are people who have done Among Us and Mario Odyssey, and it's much closer to what Among Us is. This is, like, something different. I like Imposter, but first suggested, Mario Odyssey Faking It. And I kind of like that, but I don't know how many people know Faking It. I could just call it Faking It in Mario Odyssey. I could just call it Faking It in Mario Odyssey. But I don't know if people know what Faking It is. Reeling It? Can y'all please vote so I can get my points back? You know what Faking It is? How many people here don't know what Faking It is? Can we get a... I'm faking my shit? Okay. Can we get a Faking It, I know what that is, or Faking It, I don't know what that is? I don't. I do not know. I do not. I do not. Slap time, Piggy! It sounds like most people don't know what it is. It sounds like most people don't know what it is. So maybe we'll just... Maybe I'll just call it SMO, but there's an imposter among us. But anyway, so the premise of the thumbnail is like me and Smant looking at Mario, but Mario doesn't really look right. He was supposed to look like a fake Mario, and the way that Lysol drew this fake Mario got me giggling in the middle of the night. I saw it at like 2 in the morning. I was kicking my little feeties in bed while looking at it. There's a faker in SMO. Can you explain the format? It was basically like every kingdom I'd give them like an objective that was really easy to tell what it was, and then one of them wouldn't get the objective. They had to like blend in, and then their goal was to figure out who was the imposter. One of them was an imposter, the rest were runners every single round, and they had to figure out who was actually the imposter, and the imposter had to blend in. I think I called it SMO Imposter Race or something like that on the VOD channel. And in the whole thing, we're talking about imposters and stuff. But I feel like Faking It is a really good title. Just specifically because I don't want to call it Among Us. SMO, but I didn't pay attention. When I say wrong, I mean I said you're not your... Mario face gonna be Ditto or something? That's what I showed her on the concept thumbnail, yeah. But the way that she took it is definitely funnier. I said just make him look weird. Oh, in the poll, I see. Yeah, what's the poll? Everybody vote in the poll. Do you know what Faking It is? I wanna see how many people know what Faking It is. Or I guess we could do a poll where it's like, what's a better title, SMO Faking It or SMO Imposter Among Us? I'll type that out next time I follow her. I'm at a safe spot. Poll ended. What the fuck is that one? Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm not getting very confident polls here. That's okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Man, I love all the Odyssey remixes in Mario Kart World. That's a lot more butt cheek than I think I'm allowed to look at. Esmo odd one out. That could work. I like that. I like odd one out. Is that like already a show though or something? Oi! We fucking whiffed that a little bit. Esmo Deception. Ooh. Yeah, cause like my original idea was like SMO Mafia, but then it kind of changed into the whole thing being like an imposter or like faker. I guess maybe just calling it one of us is fake in Mario Odyssey or something like that. I don't know. I'll workshop it over tonight before I have to upload the video tomorrow. I was gonna say odd one out, but I think it sounds really close to the channel Odd Ones Out. That's true. It does sound like that guy whose name that is. How did I do so good right when we started, and now I'm doing booty cheeks? Better title? What are the options? 1 second, let me see what these options are. SMO Faking It, SMO but there's an imposter, SMO Odd One Out, SMO Mafia, SMO but Small Ant. That's the one I'm voting for. I like that. I like that poll. Yeah, it's a good poll. That's a good helpful poll that'll give me lots of information. I've thought about this before, but I kind of want to start like A/B testing with Discord before well, actually, you know what? Now that I'm saying this out loud, I just remembered that there's a new feature coming to YouTube and I won't need to. They're going to start letting everybody, hopefully I'll get into it soon. I know CJ's already into it, but you can start A/B testing with titles now. Because sometimes, like, you have a banger video, but you just give it, like, a bad title or thumbnail, and then, like, the whole video eats shit because of that. And A/B testing for thumbnails has been a thing for a long time, where, like, I can put in 2 thumbnails, and it'll, like, tell me which one is performing better, and I can just make that one the thumbnail. I don't really do that very often, just because I get drawn thumbnails now. But I don't have access to A/B title testing yet. That would be really handy, so that I can put in multiple titles and just see which one's doing better. Most people have it. I'm surprised you don't. I am too. Maybe I do have it and I just don't know how to use it, but I thought I would. It's weird how YouTube rolls stuff out. Sometimes I'll get stuff like way before anyone else. Sometimes I just miss it for like 3 months after everyone's already talking about it. It's very odd how they decide how they do and don't put out features. Do 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 do. Gotta lock in here. There we go. Am I on? I think I'm on. Is that why thumbnails change a bunch when you see both, or is that them actually changing the thumbnail manually? It used to be them changing it manually. It's almost assuredly A/B testing now. I think for some creators, they even have it, like Mr. Beast, he can A/B test with like 30 thumbnails. So sometimes you'll like see it, and then you'll refresh and it'll have a different thumbnail. They're just re-suggesting it to you to see if you'll click on it now that it has a different thumbnail, so that they can be like, oh yeah, this one got more clicks. You should make it this one. Which is helpful. And it's also, they tell you, like, based on watch time, like, which one people watch more. Because, like, if you have, like, a clickbaity thumbnail that isn't really about the video, someone's going to click on it, and then they're just going to click off. And you're going to... That didn't lead to, like, anyone actually viewing the video, you know? So if you have, like, a title that's actually better... It's not based on click rate, it's all watch time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Beast found out through A/B testing that if his mouth is open, he gets more engagement. Yeah, if he's showing teeth. If he's showing teeth... No, he gets less engagement with his mouth open. He had his mouth open in all of them, and then he realized that if he smiles, he gets better engagement. Is today the 100k special? No, it's not. Okay, I don't exactly know how to climb that. Do I just gotta scuttle shuffle of it? We might just have to strong arm it. This is a new PB for us, though. Fuck. Is that why Mr. Beast smiles like that? Like a skinwalker? Yeah. That's why Mr. Beast looks like a skinwalker now. Because he realized that teeth is what gets people to click for some reason. Oh. That track climb looks stinky. It feels stinky. Every time I push up, the other hand slides. It stinks. Unless I go really slow. Okay, there we go. Let's get positioned on the bush. Oh, I see. I'm not going all the way up. I'm just going to the bush to the side. I see. I didn't realize that there was a bush there. Well, we missed it. What the? Oh, you guys got that one for free? Oh my god. I just hit both cactus edges. I hit both cactus edges. Fuck. Oh, fuck. We need a new sub goal. Should I start... I feel like I should start asking you guys what you want for sub goals. I can make up my own. If that's lame and weird. But I feel like I also kind of want to know, what do you guys want? Because me personally, what I typically do for sub goals is I'm like, what's a video that did really, really well that that people probably want more of, and then I just guess on that. Taskmaster 5. That would be funny. Isn't that what the challenge ideas are for in Discord? Yeah, I guess that's a good point, huh? I guess sub goals are just kind of like a way to be like... It's a good way to kind of gauge how excited people are for something. Like, if I put something up there and nobody really gives a fuck, then it's like, okay, maybe we don't make a video on that. Prop hunt? Ooh. Ooh, prop hunt's a good one. I like prop hunt. We haven't done prop hunt just proper in a long time. The problem is prop hunt is one of those things that, like with GeoGuessr, how I was saying, you have to play Capture the Nut in Mario Odyssey. Capture the Nut, I want to do that. I just kind of need to... I need to figure out a way to make it. I really want, I either want to figure out how to make, like, Trentisms on my own, or find someone that I can just be like, hey, I have this idea, can I, can it be, you know what I'm saying? I need, because, like, you know, Binston has, like, in the past, like, he's sent me stuff and everything like that, but I've never, like, gone to Binston and said, hey, do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, Binston, it was just, like, he was doing it for fun and was, like, sending me stuff, hey, you want to play this? Like how Fur has Amethyst, I need an Amethyst. I do it, Mert, but I need to get good first. Well, go on then, get good. Also, I don't have a Switch for it, and I'm poor. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Didn't Amethyst make Trent framework for SMO? Yeah, but I don't understand it. That's what I'm saying. I want to, like, learn it. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, like Aristotle, his stuff. Arrow does all his own stuff. So does Minx. Minx does all his own stuff. I wish I could learn to do all my own stuff. I got fucking silly goofy brain. I can't figure it out. I've tried. Flowcharts and flowcharts are yucky. Oh, we don't like flowcharts? Aren't flowcharts easy to understand, though? Isn't that what, like, Game Dev Studio does? For, like, learning? I'm gonna join the Discord and make it. They're a pain in the ass? Oh, interesting. Fuck flowcharts? What the hell? Is your name Morph because it's close to Mert? Or just because why not? Yes. Well, my name is Mert. But my name is Morph. You know what I'm saying? Be a Mario game crowd controller? Ooh, more crowd control would be really fun. I wonder if it'd be feasible to do crowd control, like, online. Like, have multiple people in-game with crowd control. I wonder how possible that is. It'd be funny to do, like, a head-to-head race with crowd control. Crowd control hide and seek. Yeah, where it's like the things don't necessarily kill you, but they just kind of inconvenience you and make it way harder to hide. Fast 52 is happening right now. CJ hit a world record. Oh, they got the 2-player world record? Let's go. I was watching before I went live. Let's go. And they died in K Rule 1. They still got a world record? Damn, that's a competitive. Oh wait, they did 2-player all bosses and bananas or bonanzas, didn't they? They did like a subcategory of a subcategory. It's an earned world record. I'm not gonna deny that. I would have been shocked if they actually nailed the 2-player world record like any percent during a marathon though. 2-player all bosses and banana, like who the fuck runs that? Hey! At least one other person. That's all that matters. Comes out of retirement. Yo, what up, G-Man? Bow, bow. All right, here we go. Now we go uppies. So CJI didn't turn up and CJI had to sub in. Oh wait, CY Ja didn't turn up and CJ had to sub in. Oh man, I was excited to see Saija. Hi Saija. Did they announce it as Saija or something? I saw a bunch of people talking about it, but I didn't know why. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. I'm joining the Discord and saying, hey, BRB, enough not Trentifying. Let's get lucky fingies. There's just a lot of, like, little things that I want to do. Like, not like little things, but, well, like, things that I think would be really fun that don't require a lot of Trentifying experience. For example, Taskmaster is, like, I basically want it to be a collection of, like, 5 small Trentifications. And each of them are a challenge. Kind of like the second one was, where it's like there was bouncy floors and like always rolling and stuff like that. I want a bunch of like small things, but I don't want to keep reaching out to like Vincent and being like, hey, can you help me set up these 5 small things? So I kind of want to learn just enough that I can like do that shit on my own. Love to be able to do them for you. Yeah, if you can come up to me on Discord and give me a week or 2. That'd be fun. That's really easy stuff, I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean, if you learn it, you know what I'm saying? I'll fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll fucking, can't say it online, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'll make sure your time's well spent. Or, how's the climb going? Ugh, does that answer your question? Probably not. Whoa! New PV, actually, hold up. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? We're going over here? I don't like this. I don't like... Oh, wait, there's water here! Yippee! We made it to a new checkpoint! Poggers! Look at me splish splash my little ham around. Damn! We're never going back down to that zone again! Okay! Holy... Oh, this is weird. So that makes that go like that, and then can I grab that and get, like... mad height off of it? Okay. I kind of get what's going on here. I like that. How do I... Oh, can I reach that? Okay, just barely. And there's a ladder over here. Oh, this is scary. I don't like seeing the death signs. Alright, we're back down in the sewers. You know how I said I didn't like seeing the death signs? The death signs lead here. Well. Back to the desert zone. It's okay, we've done it before. Hundreds of times, in fact. We could do it again. Oh, man. It was just a simple one of these is all I had to do. It was like, oh. At least you get better at climbing. I wouldn't say better. Those spinny conveyor belt things are so Mario Galaxy coded. They sure are. Yo, who developed this game? Miyamoto, am I right? Actually, I don't think Galaxy was done by Miyamoto. That's why it was so dog butt. Welp. God, the cactuses are so annoying. Do I need to be over here? I think over here was better. Come on, let me little thingies in. There we go. Yeah, because I can grab the lower edge. Poggers. Addy, are you excited to finally actually play GeoGuessr for real, legitimately, next Tuesday? For sure, and we're not gonna reschedule? And it's gonna happen? And it's not gonna be the 4th week in a row that we've rescheduled? Watch it get rescheduled again? Dude, this video is fucked. This video is fucked. Every now and then there's a cursed video, and I think that this one is cursed because Fur gave up on Chained Together Hide and Seek. If Fur was still trying with Chained Together Hide and Seek, that could have been the cursed video. But now it's GeoGuessr Road Trip. Ba 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 ba. It's so funny. The original date I had scheduled to upload it, because I always like schedule out what I want to upload like before I actually record it and everything like that, and I do it like quite a bit in advance. The original date for when I wanted to upload GeoGuessr Road Trip was last Saturday. And now we haven't recorded it. And it's not going to be recorded until next week. Fuck. That's alright. Smash Twitch will literally explode in his hands with video evidence. Yeah, basically. What up, Connect? How you doing? And swing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going this way. Stop it. Stop it. Calm down. Hey. Held back that far. Goddamn, I would have given up by now. Well, it was originally... We were gonna do it, and then... a couple people were really busy because there was a lot of events going on, you know? There was like... Was it all the way back to GDQ? I don't think it was GDQ. No, it was like Kaizo, and like the week before that, there was something going on. So then we pushed it back like 2 weeks, and then this week it was busted, so now we're pushing it back another week. So I guess it's like a month. But it's also like, whatever. It's not like I needed... I'm very glad that I, record so far in advance, because it would definitely be stressful if, like, that was the only video that I'm waiting on and I have nothing else to upload, and it's getting rescheduled by a month. Yeah, and events, and Donkey Kong, and Silk Song, and yeah. When new games come out, it's kinda... It was the same thing when DK came out. It was, like... There was, like, a solid 3 weeks where, like... We didn't even attempt to do things together. Because everyone was so excited to play Donkey Kong. Like, we were all talking to each other every day and everything like that, because we're all talking about Donkey Kong, so it felt like we were still recording. But none of us recorded anything for any of our channels for, like, a month. You know? But it's good that I have, like, other shit. Like, I mean, I have, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I got, like, three big videos to work on right now. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little videos that I could be working on. So it's not like I'm dying out here because we've had to reschedule it for a month. That would be spooky. Yeah, we played baseball when DK came out, and that was it. And during those, I was like, God, I wish I was playing DK. Not the cactus! Not the cactus! Not the cactus! Oh, I hate that if you go too far and then you slip and fall, you lose it all. I'm gonna start the rumbling. Morph is going broke, and that's why he added the sub rule. I added the sub rule because everyone always fucking screams at me to do it, and when we do it with 1 sub, then I never beat the game. And even when we have it like this, I still never beat the game. We did this at the end of a difficult game about climbing when I played it the first time, because I was live for like 9 hours, and I was like, you know what? If I'm getting scammed, you're getting scammed too. If I was the guy, I would have starved in the sewers. I chose to come here. On the Discord, but everyone is so much smarter and hotter and richer than me. Really intimidating. POV me when I join the hide and seek Discord. Am I right? +2s in the chat, please. Bow, bow, bow. What up, Metal Twig? How you doing? Oh, also, I should mention this. Sunday, I'm going to be live for not that long. I actually don't know if I'm streaming it or if it's going on someone else's channel. I should ask about it. But I'll be somewhere playing baseball for charity. Mario Baseball. On Sunday. Or maybe it's just placements. And this isn't actually for charity yet. Anyway, I'm in like a charity Fuck my ass. I'm going to be in a charity tournament for Mario Baseball. And Sunday is a game that I'm playing. So I will be live either here or somewhere else. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, but I will be playing a little bit of Mario Baseball. Against one of the guys who's, like, actually good at Mario Baseball. So if I win, that would be really embarrassing for him. So I'm gonna try really hard. And then eventually, there will be, like, a charity tournament. I thought it was all gonna be one day, but I guess it's, like, a little mini-season. Ow. I also feel like my throat's starting to hurt. How am I going to maintain my title as the throat goat if my throat starts to hurt? I have to get some throat coat. I can grab there? What the fuck? So damned EP. That's how I'm feeling. Been a long week, even though I had a day in the middle of it. Did you get your human certification, by the way, Morph? Or are you still possibly a robot? I got my human certification. You know what's crazy, too? I noticed that since I played it, they made the Dance Dance Revolution section easier. They've lowered the threshold for what you need to finish. Which is crazy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. You broke the AI bot? I just started talking about myself and it was like, okay, you're a human. That's not good enough. And that song got claimed on YouTube, so the bot is muted there, I think. Oh no, the whole video is just demonetized. I thought muting that section would kind of ruin the whole vibe of the video, so I just left it. But I am for sure a human. It's been guaranteed. I like the Neil.fun games. I think about going back to Infinite Craft every now and then. That was a fun bingo game. You could have played your own music? Yeah, I guess. Boop-a-doop-boo. How did you break the AI bot? I also, when rewatching it, I didn't realize that the AI girlfriend, the instruction was to break up with her. I thought it was to just talk to her. Yo, TVS Felipe with the tier 3 subby wubby. Holy moly.
It's already been so long.
7 whole months, goddamn. Thank you for the tier 3 subby wubby. I appreciate you, Gamba. Holy moly, hot dog. Do. Can we get holy moly? I have my own holy moly. You've got it. You're a sub. Look up Morph23 holy moly. Told the AI girlfriend I wasn't a lesbian and asked if she was trying to force me to be gay, and she left ASAP. I misunderstood it. I thought it said chat with your AI girlfriend, so I just spent the whole time yelling at her and telling her I have a wife and to leave me alone until she left. Which was the goal, apparently. I didn't know that. I think I called her a harlot, but I spelt it wrong. Uh-oh. Okay. Hola mole. I'm gonna just save for a special device. Once I get, I'll probably start the magic thing that shan't be named. The magic thing that shan't be named. Do you know Duolingo teaches chess now? Really? Oh wait, I did see that. But didn't Duolingo also, like, fire all of their employees in lieu of AI? Did you know the Prove a Human part speaks Norwegian? I didn't. I did not know that. I never tried speaking to it in Norwegian, because I don't know Norwegian. Yeah, I was gonna say, Spud, I think there's a way to do that without spending a damn dime. What up, Colton? How you doing? Yeah, Duolingo kind of killed themselves. They, like, replaced all of their employees in, like, learning lessons with AI, and everyone, last I heard, did not fuck with them anymore. Sorry, there was a crumb on my desk, and it was bugging me. I'm out here bugging, you know how it is. I failed in English, so I said, hi, I'm Addie in Norwegian. I started typing Norwegian to me decide, yup, that makes me human. I just got really mad at it when I didn't know who Morph23 was, and kept telling it about myself. And it decided I was very passionate about something it didn't understand, so I must be human. I don't want... Yeah, there we go. No, I don't... Give me... Damn it. There we go. Mash question broke me. How did you do there? I just had chat help a lot. I didn't give a fuck about remembering any of that. Come on. Alright. I now can internet on the computer. Let's go! Thinking about how the bot didn't know who Morph23 was. Have you ever tried Akinator? I am on Akinator. It's hard to get to because I think there's 2 versions of me, and the answers are kind of wrong, but I am on Akinator, yeah. Uh-oh, I just realized what I'm doing. I wasn't holding space. I was going all mouse movement, which meant I ran out of desk space almost immediately. Because this section, we don't want to use space, we want to use mouse movement. But here, we want to start using space again. There we go. Easy dubbing. And we've made it to the checkpoint. I think starting from here is actually easier. There we go. Okay, now the scary part. Can I skip going to the ladder? Can I just skip it? I'm gonna try. Because I do not want to go to the ladder again. Why? Can you go like higher on this, maybe? How do I reach that? How did I reach that last time? Can I reach it from here? Is it just like a length sideways thing? What? Excuse me? Huh? There we go. Can I skip using the ladder if I just go like... I think if I just go crazy fast across those, I could probably skip it, right? I don't want to go for the ladder again. I'm scared. Because that falls all the way back down to the pipes. What's so bad about the ladder? If you miss it, you go all the way back down to the pipe zone. Like the sewers. Uh-oh. Okay, that's kind of an easy way to go across them. We just do one hand back and forth. It's doable, I think. I think it's possible if I just go really fast. What if I do the double legs, like throw, grab, and then just go to the next one? Oh, there we go. And then we just need to go back and forth between the yellow until we get up. It's so doable. If we can make it to blue once, we can make it all the way to the top. All right, we're skipping the ladder. We're skipping the ladder. Speedrun strat. Let's go. Holla. Fuck. Because, like, look at this. We just need to do this, but up there. That's all we need to do, is we need to get in between the yellow and the blue, and then we can get to the top and reset. We found the Mert skip, baby. And it's born out of fear. I just need to go wide arm swings. I'm trying to go up a little bit to get more momentum, but I just need to go wide swing all the way to blue every single time. I'm locking in. I'm locking in and locking out, dude. How did we get it that one time? What did we do differently? Maybe we should try the double leg swing since we have a water puddle here. It might work and there's like no risk since we're like right here already. Haven't said it till now, but this looks like it controls like a nightmare. No, it's pretty good. Basically, you move both of your arms and your body by moving the mouse like up and down, left and right. And then you just left and right click to like hold your left and right hand. You can also use space to just go up. It actually controls way better than you would expect. Haven't said this till now, but it looks like a difficult game about climbing. That's what I was kind of thinking. All right, let me try the double leg swing since we got a little checkpoint here. Okay, it moves my hand. That didn't seem better. What up, T-Gamer? How you doing? There's probably some strat to like fast spam up these things like crazy. How many times have you dropped? I don't know, I wasn't counting. A couple times. From here we've only fallen once. Is the rules still in effect? There's a pinned comment about it. We're changing a little bit. I'm making it so you get scammed more. Currently, if you want me to drop, it's 3 subs. How did we make it to blue last time? Huh? Huh? Pin wasn't showing up on mobile. Damn. I think we just did a big swing, didn't we? Did I launch myself further? Was it like one of those swings where I go like, yeah. Oh, that's what we got to do. We just got to do the big swing. And then we just got to full send it. Once we get to blue, we are safe. So we can just do this once we get to blue. Not like that. Ba ba bow. Music is a banger. This playlist has served me well. I'm starting to feel like I might kick in another rotation. Kick something else in the rotation, a couple of playlists, but for now I'm enjoying this. That wasn't close enough, and I knew it. And I knew it, and then I blew it. Now I gotta do it. Hey, kind of slid a little bit. Didn't like that. Do it. T-Bone! What the fuck was that? What? Why did Valorant give subs? Oh, is that part of September? Okay, well I dropped. T-Bone with the 5 gifted subby wubbies. Valorant also gifted 3 for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but I guess we're raising it to 4 now. You gotta do 4. Welp. It went up in an increment of 1. Bro, who got a sub from Valorant? The fuck? That's what I'm saying. Is that part of September? Is that how that works? You can tell it's been a lucrative September because this is the first time I've seen it. Thank you for the 5 gifted, T-Bone. What the hell? Never seen that before? Okay, and thank you, Valorant, for the 3 gifted! Yippee! That was actually not the worst time to drop. I was swinging towards the bucket. I like dropping. Well, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. It is now up to 4 gifted. If the dropping it will happen, it will be for 4 gifted and none less. Drop? You can't trick me, T-Gamer. Morph is now canon in the Valorant universe. See, this is why we don't go to the ladder. Could you imagine if I was on the ladder when they gifted? That would have been a nightmare. I was told by CJ and Della that apparently my panels down below my Twitch channel are from Valorant, which is wild because I'm pretty sure I've had those panels since before Valorant existed. I set those panels up in 2020. I'm gonna be in Valorant Trust. Oh, just a little bit further and we had it there. Valorant existed in 2020? Really? I thought it came out in like 2021. At the very least, I'd never heard of Valorant. I just downloaded like some free panel pack from like Stream Scheme or something like that. Or at least June 2nd. Oh no, have I been a Valorant streamer this whole time? Oh no. Have I really been a Valorant streamer this whole time? Do I need to change my panels? How did motion control and SMO go? We didn't do it this week. We'll get back to it next week. Oh no, I can't believe I've been a Valorant streamer this whole time. Maybe it's time to change my panels. I don't want to be no stinking Valorant streamer. Oh my god, it said I'm 75% of the way of finishing my sub goal. I don't know what Twitch thinks my sub goal is, but we're kind of fucking past it already, buddy. So part of my job is to visit project sites when they are done to verify they are done. I drove 16 hours to a project to get there, and they were like, oh, we aren't even close to done. Rough day. Damn, that sounds awful. That stinks. Yeah, it sounds like not a fun job to have when it goes wrong. Should we try for the ladder? It stinks because I know this is possible, but it's just, it's so difficult, and I feel like if we figure out the ladder, we'll only have to do it once, right? Watch as every non-believer is like, go for the ladder. What up, David? How you doing? You drove the entire length of Wisconsin twice yesterday? What the hell? Big ladder fan right here. Non-believer. We don't listen to your opinion. Not around here. It should be illegal to drive that far in one day. The second you go for the ladder, you're gonna get dropped. That's what I'm worried about. This is just so much safer. It's so much safer, but God, is it more difficult. I just need 2 good swings off of the conveyor belt when we're there. My brain forgot how to spell ladder. Please! How big is Wisconsin on British? It's bigger than the UK. I don't know. How big is Wisconsin compared to British land? What if we go from down here and we go... Yeah. I need to, like, launch myself. The UK is bigger, probably. It's multiple countries over for you, for sure. Oh, I needed to be holding space on the first swing. That's what I've been messing up. I got it now. Okay, we're locked in. I know what I'm doing. I wasn't getting maximum height like I could be. What? There we go. The UK is bigger than Wisconsin by like 30,000 square miles. That's not that much. That's not that much. That's one of 50 states. And might I add, it's one of the smaller ones. Wisconsin's not that big in the grand scheme of things. So the fact that it's that close, you know, like 2 states are bigger than the whole of UK. Yeah, I don't know if I still do, but I definitely used to have, like, I feel like the majority of my audience was from the UK. I apparently streamed during Din time for you goons. You mean the UK is bigger than Wisconsin by like 75,000 square kilometers?
Hey.
What the fuck is a kilometer? What if I, like, shuffle? What if I just do, like, a mad shuffle where I'm just like, click, 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 click? Okay. Hold. No, I had it. Oh, it just didn't latch on. Oh, it needed mother's milk, but I didn't know how to latch, and now I'm down here formula feeding in the basement again, dude. This stinks. My fingers weren't grippy enough. That metaphor was extended, huh? It was a good metaphor. You all know what I'm talking about. Ooh, there we go. We're getting the groove of it now. We've gotten to the blue a couple times in a row. It's just getting that first grab is tough. Sharks are older than trees? That makes sense. Isn't, like, all ocean stuff older than land stuff? That's how it is in my mind, at least. Ocean stuff older than land stuff. Sharks are older than the North Star? Well, I guess maybe, like, viewable North Star, because isn't it, like, it takes, like, a while to get to us? Look at that fucking horse back there. Taunting me. Hey. Sorry, I'm trying to communicate with him. That was a really good one, and then it just lost all momentum. But we were really close on the start. go. I need to get a lift-off boost before we get that, and I'm not getting a lift-off boost no more. I need my boost to be like that. What if we just try and do, like, a stationary boost fling? Because we get a little bit more height off of that. Like, you gotta have, like, your arm down and be not moving, and then you get, like, max... Oh my fucking god, that could have been so bad. That could have been so much worse than it was. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, Spud, what the fuck? Damn, you must have made it pretty far. Never mind, it's this place again. There we go. Like, what if I do that? What if I do, like, from here and then we go? No, it's not a good one. That's not a good one. We gotta make sure it's a good one before we go. That wasn't a good one, and I was talking about how I had to make sure it was a good one. Brother Bear, we gotta make sure it's a good one. 50k more hats until you become French. Yippee! What up, Cappy? How you doing? The city looks very different from the sewers. What can I say? Oh, that was actually the move. Yeah, that stationary leap that I was talking about, that's the way. I went way further. I almost made it to the blue one off my second grab. Hold up. That better not have been a fluke. Can I grab this and push it up? No. I will never become French. You can't make me. Dude, can you imagine if I was French? Holy moly. Ruin my whole night. Morph 20 Wii. You were playing Sunshine earlier? I like that game. I think I'm doing a Sunshine thing soon. I think we're doing more... I don't know if it was announced. We're doing another thing with Samu soon. Oh, didn't want to do that. That was a bad grab. That was a bad grab. Yeah. 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 Fuck. Yeah. 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 Oh, I did it again. That scared me. I can't believe I got it once and then I threw it away. And this probably isn't even the hard part of what I gotta do. Which stinks, because there's like 4 conveyor belts up there. I fucking hate these conveyor belts. Gotta be honest with you, I fucking hate these guys. I'm willing to admit it, too. These guys fucking stink. Stop grabbing the damn wall, brother. Oh, even worse is you're gonna fall down again at some point. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm struggling to get onto the conveyor belt because I'm scared of the ladder, and then I'm gonna probably fall past them and have to do it again. Do I get more distance just swinging? That gets me not to the middle line. That gets me not to the middle line. Or, if I'm stationary and I just go... Probably the same spot. Do I have a... do I have an original Switch or a newer one with special sliced and deep fried potatoes? I don't know what the fuck that means. I have an original Switch, though. I have a day one Switch. I got my Switch on day one, and it's the one I still use. IE potato chip? I don't know what that is. Switches come with potato chips? Yeah, I don't know what that means. But I have an original Switch. How do you check if you have an early Switch? There's a website for it. You can put in, like, your serial number for your Switch, and it tells you if it's compatible. Do. Should we try for the ladder? Oh, it does get me way higher on the conveyor belt, huh? Let me up. Can I grab this crack? That would have been so cool. Oh my god, what am I doing? Wait, can I just go between the wall and the conveyor belt, maybe? Hold up. Do. I'm gonna be real, don't go for the ladder. Okay, thank you for the warning. Listen, you're a monster, but you're upfront about it. I appreciate it. The ladder doesn't look that bad. I don't think you understand. The person who said it was the most recent person to drop me. I'm gonna listen to them when they say don't go for the ladder. I just need momentum swinging off my first hand. Oh yeah, Doug Bowser's retiring. Wonder what kind of long-lasting implications that'll have on my job. Oh, I'm a hoe. He isn't gonna make it off the ladder. What if I'm quick about it? I need to stop sitting so fucking long on one conveyor belt. I don't have that time. I need to keep swinging. Swinging like a damn monkey. Let's go, Bongo! Yo, Bongo SMO arc upcoming? What the helly? Oh, I got my finger to touch it and it slid off. I just gotta be in the mindset. I gotta lock in. I gotta think tall thoughts. Think fast, wide swinging thoughts. Think like LeBron. Guy's really tall. I gotta scuttle so fast, you have no idea. You've never scuttled like this before. You would know nothing about scuttling, Dad. Oh! I got a lot of overtime this week. Morph shouldn't take that ladder. That's funny. What a threat. I got money to burn, and all I want to see is this guy go back to the sewers. You just got coconut mauled. That's right, I've only been here this whole time just so you could get coconut mauled. Now I'm moving on. It was all an elaborate prank. Get fucked, idiots. Come on. Oh, what did I do to make it that one time? I tried mixing it up this time. I said idiots instead of shitiots, and it didn't feel right. I was just thinking that. I was like, why does that word sound not correct? And it's because I say a wrong word. Shitty is a good word. What if I grab it only at the top? I think I've been grabbing it halfway down. Oh. Why did that not make it? I got it twice again! Are they further apart than these ones? Can I not do this strat there? I think I can. Oh, yeah. The Bucky's bucket has been anti-hat stacked. Unfortunately, it is dead for the day. Get grabbing too early. Still too early. Oh god, that scared the fuck out of me. Have I seen the game Grand Pooh Bear's playing right now? Is he playing Baby Steps? If so, I have seen it. I think I'll be playing it after this. Too many Rage Game stuff came out, though, at the same time. Yo, I'll get that ultimate hat stack in just a minute. Fuck, I probably would have hit that if I had the ultimate hat stack on. And we're going ultimate hat stack mode. Holy moly. Holy moly. I just realized that the Sanic speed is moving at not the correct speed. Oh well. I also found out when we swapped it over to a 7T EV that I don't have the original anymore. So that's the speed it's gonna be. Old guy's getting slow. It's okay. Old dogs and all that. I can speed up and replace it if you want. If you want to, but you don't have to. It's fine the way it is. Plus we got Joel. Joel spins good. Joel's my new dog. God, this section stinks. Joel and Roach. We need lobster spin. It's getting worked on. It's in there. It's in the queue. Boy. What up, Evil Mert? How you doing? Big Frog. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Still trying to figure out how to see who made emotes. You just click on them. I love Wide Boris, dude. Boris is my favorite. Oh, so close. Just fucking go for the ladder. What if I just go for the ladder? He's gonna run out of money eventually. You can't keep dropping me over and over again. Just go for the ladder. Fuck. Ba 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 ba. I don't know what the Frankerzy curse stuff is. I've never once been able to see that. It just shows up weird in chat. Hello, gal. Do 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 do. Extra wide Boris. Last time we got it, we just did a big swing. We're trying to go as high as we can. Oh, we had it! That launch felt so good. Okay, I've got the method now. I've got the method. It's the same thing that worked last time, so we know that that's the method. It's not a fluke. Now we just got to get sturdy with it. We do the widest, tallest swing, and then we immediately launch. I literally know the method, and I'm gonna get sturdy with it. It's okay, Gal. It's just going on your permanent record. But we know it's possible. We know it's possible. We've done it once. We could do it again. And this time, we could do it better and not fall. Too far. They are slightly further apart than these two are, so the margin for error is a little bit less. The margin for error is a little bit less. I've got the texture lineup now, though. I can go way further right than I thought. There's a lawnmower outside. No, can I just hold? I'm gonna test something. Can I just hold? I can just hold. And then that'll let me, like, kind of catch my breath if I need to. So once we get it and we get up a couple, I can just hold and think about what I need to do. I'm realizing something about these little edge hitboxes. I can go further. Look at that. I can grab right on the edge. It's a little bit not far enough. I was holding too long on the yellow. Hold it and think about what you've done exactly. We don't have to monkey swing as much as we thought we did. We can do good big brain gorilla swing. What the fuck? I was holding it. Huh? You can't tell me I wasn't holding there. I was holding. My damn thingy slipped, I guess. You got a Switch 2 for your birthday? Goddamn! You lucky dog. Now you have a whole 2 more games that you can play. Oh, that wasn't actually on. But that is. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is that? We're locking in. We've got it figured out now. We're literally epic gamers. Boo 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 boo. I am gaming out of my frickin' gourd. Bow, meow, meow, meow. Climbing around like a little monkey boy, and I'm grabbing on some poles because I wanna go up. The hitbox in this area doesn't really work the way you would expect. And I'm climbing and I'm falling and I'm back in the fucking water again. And I wish my dad would call more. Or maybe I wish that I also could call him. But I lost my phone. I dropped it into a sewer. That's why I'm down here. I'm trying to find it so I can call my dad and tell him that I want some goulash. Ba 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 ba. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Holy moly. It's spooky season. I only want meals related to ghosts. Why are we "you're a great streamering" over and over again? What is this? We paid chattering. Bang her! I hardly know her! Ah! Bump ba 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 bump. Bump ba da da dum. Bump. Okay, we're fine. I get scared every single time. It's right on the edge of going all the way back down to the sewer. Oh, I thought that for sure I could go up. But apparently it's a no uppie zone. Cause I'm the gaming leg with a spoon, so I'm gonna eat some ice cream because I deserved it and I had a really hard day. It just doesn't give me uppies sometimes. You get in this weird, like, flow where it's like, no uppies for you. No uppies for you, actually. We've decided that you're a stationary boy who stays on the ground. And no uppies for you. I wanted to hold. I want to hold. Please, let me hold your hand. Could I also be honest about something? That game Baby Steps that everyone's playing, I've watched people play it for a little bit. It doesn't really look that fun. Can I be honest with you? And maybe it's different once you're like playing it. It kind of doesn't look fun. I was gonna play it this week. I was all hyped for it, and then when it came out, I watched like a couple hours of people playing it. And it looks like once you get the hang of walking, you just kind of walk. I don't know if anyone else gets that feeling. I don't know if anyone else has watched Baby Steps. But I was excited for it. I'm a little less excited for it now. Not like, it doesn't look hard. I'll allow you to use a ladder, totally not bait. More if I don't know if I mentioned, but you're my favorite streamer. Thanks, Spud. That's the point of the rage game? No, no, no. It doesn't look not fun in, like, a hard way. It looks boring. Like, this, I would argue, is... I'm having fun, even though it's ridiculously hard and I keep falling. It's not boring. I'm not going to try the ladder. At this point, I'm better at this than I would be the ladder. At this point, I'm better at this than I would be the ladder. I haven't made the jump to the ladder on my own. Not gonna lie, I was gonna wait for you to play Baby Steps, Mert. I might still play it. Maybe we'll give it a shot next week. I just, it looks more empty. Like, once you get the hang of walking, it seems like there's a lot of not a whole lot to do besides walk. They're all going down. Okay, so if we hold on to them, they all go down. Oh, because they're not going in different directions. They're not going in different directions. See, if I hold, they're just going the same direction at that point. I'm just dragging both of them down slowly. Okay, so we can't actually stay on it for that long. And we have to do it a little bit higher up. Good knowledge. We've learned knowledge. That's okay. We just know we gotta lock in now. I really thought I had the yellow one. They're so far away. It takes such wide swings to get from one to the other. The ladder looks really easy, just saying. Aga? Homework was due in an hour? Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Wait. With online schooling now, is homework due, like, at certain times at night? Like, do you have to go home and do homework and, like, submit it by 8? Is that, like, a thing? Yes? Oh, that fucking sucks. It's not just, like, the next day or whatever? That actually stinks. Me personally... I walk up to my teacher and I go, listen here, bozo. I'm not doing homework anymore. Because, listen here, because I'm going to be a Twitch streamer. And I'm going to play a difficult game about climbing and I'm going to mog you. You ever notice how much this guy wiggles his toes? What the hell? COVID and online school took away so much that we got as kids, and Gen Z and onward won't experience like snow days. Damn, that's a good point. That stinks. Oh, that sounds awful. They took away childhood whimsy and joy. Frick. What if I grab both and then I hold space? Can I pull it up? Oh, this is odd. I can kind of pull it up. Wait, hold up. Yeah, look at this. I stay in place if I grab both and then I hold up. One arm will eventually slip. Oh no, they're both going down again. Hold up. God, this part fucking sucks. I really don't like this. Like, even aside from, like, I should be using the ladder, first of all, putting that ladder like that blows. Having it be, like, over the edge that takes you all the way back to the sewer. So the alternative is, of course, I'm gonna do the safe thing, and the safe thing fucking sucks. Oh. What is FatherBot doing? I just came back to see, did you spend the last half an hour on the ladder skip? Or you fell from above? Oh yeah, I got really far and then I fell. I got way further than this. I've been like basically the top, basically. Yeah. He missed a link like a bozo? What the hell-y? Is that on? Oh, that's on. Oh my god. I like that Fatherbot is in the same category as racist and homophobes. Racist, homophobes, sexist, and Fatherbot. Okay. We had it for a while. We're starting to lose it just a little bit. We're losing the touch. Oh, that's a good touch right there. Why am I losing the touch? My touch. Look how fast we're getting back up here, though. Look at that shit. Fuck. I love this song. This song got me feeling like I'm glorping my shit out in the field. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the middle of Moo Moo Meadows. Middle of the night, nobody's here. I roll up as Glorp in my little spaceship. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's any cows. This isn't the song I thought it was. There's a different song that makes me feel like I'm glorping my shit. This is Lake Lamode. I was thinking of the one that was like... We all know that one. This one makes me feel like I'm glorp napping. I'm straight glorp napping my shit, dude. Oh my fucking god, I had it. I just didn't verify my fingies were locked in. Okay. I trust in you, Spud. Kill. Come on. Okay, I guess we'll come over here and do it ourselves. There's a ladder to the left I can try. What the hell? So I was thinking to myself in my brain right there, I was like, make sure your fingers lock in before you let go, because like every time you fall, it's because you think you have it, and then you just let go, and then you're gone, and you're down in the basement again, and then I did the exact fucking thing I was thinking about, because even though I can think of it, I went, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. My brain goes, I'm already doing something. Stop fucking talking to me! Ba, 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 ba. I'm not gonna try the ladder, you non-believers. Why? Why when I'm clicking on the thing, it's my fingers were so in there. Okay, we look for the dust. We look for the dust, we don't move without dust. Verify the dust before we full send it. Yipe. Sorry, I was just thinking about the end of How I Met Your Mother and how much it pissed me off. I went kind of silent there for a minute. When is hide and seek in Kiwi 64? Hopefully soon. I've been DMing Crafty every hour on the hour, seeing if he'll do it. Try it once. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I go back to the sewers? It'll take me an hour to get back here? I'll have to go through the canyon again? And I'll more than likely miss the ladder, because the only other time we've gone for it, I missed the ladder. Did your hide and seek map ever get finished? Yeah, mine did, but I don't think anyone else's did. Mine got finished. I think everyone else's still has some stuff that needs to be done. And I think it might just be up to Crafty whenever he feels like finishing it. But Crafty also does a lot of stuff, you know? And nobody's really bugging him to get this done, so... Maybe I'll see if I can just use it for something outside of hide and seek, because I did have an idea for something I wanted to do with it. Cowboy hat! What? Where the fuck did my ultimate hat stack go? Huh? What? Oh, it's over here. Okay. We're going blue mode. When did that fall off? Has Crafty recovered from the car crash yet? No, that was Binston. That was Binston, and it was also a lie, so you don't gotta feel bad about it. Oh. Oh. Sounds good, Spud. I am in great pain. What? I was holding on with such a firm grip. They used to call me the grippy gooner. Fuck, that's probably not a good name. See ya, T-Bone. That sounds like a good idea to me. Hold up. I didn't actually expect to make it, and so I wasn't prepared to start climbing. Who needs the ladder? Who needs the ladder? Who needs the fucking ladder, baby? Let's go! What is this nonsense? have to go sideways. Oh, my little tummy. Okay, we need to sit here and think for a minute. We just gotta grab and go up and keep going to the right. We just gotta keep going to the right. My freaking tummy, dude. Holy moly. Alright. You're not above water anymore? I know, we gotta be careful. If we think we're gonna fall, just wide swing to the left and try and get back in the water. I think that's the play. Back to the bush. What is the play here? We just go so fast we make it? What the fuck am I to do here? Go that way. Go that way. Oh. 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 You almost got me! You almost got me, T-Bone! You were too late! Ah! We're raising the price! 5 subs now! Get scammed! Thanks for the 2,000 biddies, shit idiot! Ooh! Oh, that was the perfect time for me to fuck it up. We were going all the way back down to the bottom of the canyon if I wasn't there. Oh. Holy moly, hot dog. God damn, what are you to do there? Am I missing some, like, scuttle tech that I'm unaware of? Am I missing some crazy scuttle tech? I kind of want to see the speed run for this place. And see, am I just, like... Is that the tech? What am I missing here? Is there speedrun tech where you fly? Maybe. We'll give it another shot. I don't feel like we need to look at the speedrun quite yet. Yo, Joshy G! Thank you for the prime subby wubby! Appreciate you, Gamba. Absolute living legend. Holy moly. Hype train, hype. Oh my gourd. Do 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 do. Wait, hold up, T-Bone, you nasty B-word. You said you were leaving. You said you were leaving before you did that cheer. You were trying to lure me into a false sense of security. I think I saw it coming, but also deep down I was like, they're probably gone. I saw it coming for the ladder, and then I didn't think about it for anywhere else. Oh, 100%. I told you I'm a hoe. Good point. We weren't taking into consideration the hoe allegations. There we go. We're goated with the sauce. We're widowy goated. Oh. I was trying to do a big dick swing and I accidentally fell. It's okay, we're gonna get back there though. I also looked over and I saw T-Bone said better hurry and it made me scared. Damn, we're kind of good at this section now. Kind of crazy to think that I was ever stuck here for 2 hours, huh? Not that crazy. This smooth jazz really complements the climbing experience. That's what I'm thinking. Me personally, that's how I feel. And it's not so smooth jazz now, is it? A little more chaos jazz, a little more jazz, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Yo, TPS Felipe with the gifted subby wubby. Thank you for the gifted subby, I appreciate it. What the helly? What was that for? We're just out here being subbies and whatnot. Yipe. Youch. Power Spud. Thank you for the gifted subby. I appreciate it. Just felt like sending a subby. Okay. Well, I appreciate you, motherfucker. You don't even want me to, like, you don't want me to, like, hurt myself or anything like that? That's so weird. Okay. Wow. Ah! Peter, the lawnmower is back. Who the fuck's mowing the lawn? It's damn fall time. Just let it crust. It's almost October. Oh my god, I'm going to TwitchCon in like 2 weeks. Oh my god, my wedding anniversary is next week. Gambas, I think October is gonna be a little sparse for streams. So I'm taking a few days off with Allie for our wedding anniversary, and then I'm also leaving like the next week for TwitchCon. So there's gonna be, we're gonna have a little mini vacation in the middle of October, which is fine. I haven't like taken a whole lot of time off this year. I feel like I've been skipping a lot of like normal vacation time that I would normally take. I have not felt nearly as burnt out this year as I have in previous years. Bye-bye, Scam Train. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye, Scam Train. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. I have not felt nearly as burnt out this year as I have in previous years, so I really haven't felt the need to take time off like I used to, like planned quarterly time off. But we are going to have a planned quarterly time off soon. There we go. What if I launch from up here? Hold up. I think that's the method. Hold up, hold up. I think that's the method. I think that's the way for sure. We launch from up here, we get way more distance, and then we just gotta be ready to scuttle. I think grabbing with the wrong hand, though, is also fucking me. How am I supposed to get enough hand movement going here to make it up there? What the fuck do I do here? Can I grab this? Can I grab that? There's nothing for me to grab. I get like 3 grabs in before it's too fast for me. Ooh, if I stay on top, I actually think I'm gaining speed. I just need to stay, like, all the way up. That was really, really close. We were, like, one grab away. I need my uppies. Where are my uppies? Okay, at least we're getting a lot better at this section. We're not falling on our own. This is good news. Oh, wait, I can grab the wall to slow it down a little bit. Hold. If I grab the wall... What if I grab it and the wall? Can I stop it and then start going again? I think that works. I think that'll work. What up, Paz? How you doing? Oh, that just slows it down. I can slow it down. I can't stop it. Because I can't actually grab the wall. Awesome you. I'm in hell, but I'm having a good time. How was I slowing it down so much before? I think it was completely by accident, so maybe I just tried doing what I was doing. See ya, so... Come on. We can maintain, but we can't gain height at all. So we just gotta launch ourselves further. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Oh, that was so close. That was so close. What the hell? How did that make it so far? I got like an extra boost off the wall. Yeah, I got you, Spud. What if you move the track the other way? Will it let you move it to the top? I tried that and I slid off the bush because of it. It's a little jank. It's really not meant to go the other way. Gotta go for real this time. Good luck, more. Thank God. See ya, T-Bone. Thanks for being around and all the subbies and cheering and everything like that. I appreciate it. Even though it was detrimental to my actual finishing of the game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We were so close. We were like one reach away. I just need to make sure I'm resetting my hands so that I get maximum height. At least we have this bush here for trial and error. I like that. I love bush. That was so close. That's what I'm saying. Look at that launch I'm getting off of the wall there. I don't think that's intentional, but I like it. What if I launch with my right hand? No, we'll just launch like... Oh my fucking god. Launch like normal, but grab with left so that we can go faster. That did not help me go faster, I don't think. What if I hit it with one of these ones where I go like... What? Where I'm like stationary, and then we go... That didn't get me any further. That actually got me less far. Do we have to hit it with the double footer? I feel like this isn't the way. That doesn't even really get me that much further. I just gotta go faster, I think. Which stinks, because I feel like I'm already going pretty damn fast. Come on, that was so close. It's so doable. Calm down, you. I hate when it starts slipping off this rail. Let's go! Okay. Holy moly, hot dog. It is just get good. That is the solution. Then we going up here. Okay. Alright. Oh. I see. It's going the other direction after that. Okay. Well, that's a little worrying. Don't like that. Why don't you run on it? It looks like a treadmill. Brother, my feet don't work. What do you think I'm climbing with only my fingies? Toes are for aesthetic. So we need to launch ourselves a little bit more at that moving treadmill. So we can get more distance, and then we can start scuttling. There we go. Okay, we got this figured out. A little bit longer strokes, but make sure that we're actually getting height each time. Is this climbable? Hold up. This has got to be a secret, right? There's got to be something going on over here that skips something, right? This seems to be a corner with nothing in it, except for rock. Okay, nothing over here. Curious. Have you tried to manipulate gravity and embrace the sun god? I could give that a shot. Could this be made in SMO? Like, only up? Maybe. It'd be weird as fuck, though. Alright, let's just take a minute here. When we get up there, we're going to want to launch ourselves and then start bop, 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 going that way. Over that way. I need to go over there. Okay, we need to start grabbing a little bit quicker. We need to start grabbing a little bit quicker. After seeing Fur's vid, almost anything is possible in SMO. For real, that vid is crazy. Amethyst did shit that I did not ever think would be possible in SMO. That's insane. The stuff that Amethyst does is wild. I'm excited to see she was saying that maybe she'll make a video on, like, how it was made and all the cut stuff and everything like that. I'm really excited to watch that. If she makes it. There we go. Alright, we got the rhythm now. But that video was really cool. I want to play it, even though I know the answers. Like, I just want to run around in there. Oh, fuck, I had it, too. I had it, it just wouldn't lock in with my left hand. Oh, well, back here. Back to this nightmare. I can't even climb the first one anymore. I'm a failure. Ugh. There we go. I gotta re-remember how to do this section. It's been so long. Go morph? Go where? Could you do this in IRL, you think? Yeah, probably. I think it's a lot of things are easier in real life than in video games. Like stomping on turtles. I don't think a turtle could beat me in real life. Can I be honest with you? And I think this is one of those situations. Am I allowed to talk about plans that I have for me and my family? I mean, yeah, you can talk about whatever you want. I mean, don't... Try not to, like, dox yourself, of course, but, yeah. Don't be like, me and my family are going to this location at this exact time, and our actual home address is right here, too. What if the turtles are literally taller than you? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a video game thing. That's not realistic. Turtles aren't taller than me, and they haven't been for a while. Were they at some point? Well, I was shorter at some point. I'm sure at some point a turtle was taller than me. I wouldn't say never. Fuck, I just let go on accident. I thought I was gonna have more swing. I thought I was the king of swing, the king of the jungle, if you will. And in fact, I'm just the king of this little kiddie pool. Going on a trip, we started to recently go on every year. Damn, that sounds sick. I wish I had a good relationship with my dad. That's a joke! Gotta say that in case he's watching. Oh my god, my thumb just got tired and it let go. Oh, I gotta crack my knuckles. Holy moly, hot dog. What is this notification? I'm being added. I don't know what any of this means. Ba-doop-boop-boop-boop-boo. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Taken off the Christmas card list. No! Frick. Supposed to be in a video when you beat the game? No. Maybe if I had a second channel, but not on my main channel. Congrats on 100k subs. Thank you! I just got verified on YouTube yesterday, and they sent my plaque. So my silver play button should be here soon. And I got my little verification badge now, so everyone knows that it's me and there's no imposters among us. There we go. Okay. What about the 100% cave run from Tuesday? All of that is being made into like one giant speedrun video. Exclamation point every, it'll tell you all about it. Boo-boo. When's it coming? I don't know. Should be here in like a week or so, my play button. If that's what you were asking about. Morph 20 Tree won't be tricking anyone anymore. That's right. He doesn't have a check mark by his name. I needed to stretch on that one that I didn't stretch on. I know where I fucked up. You ordered this pin months ago, and it came in finally. I saw you post that in the Discord. It's a cereal ship. I didn't know they made pins of that guy. That was it. That was the one. Boxing. There we go. Alright, made it up. Now to the movie section. The section that movies is. What am I doing? Why am I launching early? Just wait until we get to the edge. You freak. I don't want to fall off. Like, I don't know exactly where it's going to drop me, so I'm just going early when I could just, like, wait. In worst case, we fuck around and find out, and now I have knowledge. Right now, I have nothing but wet tootsies. Thank God for pond water. I love pond water. This looks like the scary horse that they have outside of the Denver, Colorado airport. Anyone know what I'm talking about? The scary horse statue that killed its master. Look up scary horse statue, Denver, Colorado airport. It looks like that guy in the background. Blucifer, that's his name. Is Blucifer. Yeah, he's here. I saw that guy in real life. He's got scary red eyes. I saw him at night. His eyes light up red. It's a nightmare. That's what I was saying. He's got scary-ass red eyes. I know the airport has a ton of wacky conspiracy about it and the usual stuff. Yeah, but I think that statue actually killed someone. Like, not a conspiracy theory. Someone got smushed by it. It did kill its owner because the statue fell on him. Yeah, that's what I thought. The statue fell on him, and then, like, a bunch of other bad stuff happened, which the other bad stuff could have been a coincidence. But the statue actually killed a man. And it's a big, scary green horse with glowing... Or maybe it's blue. Big, scary blue horse with glowing red eyes. Outside of the Denver International Airport for some reason. Oh God, the statue has a taste for blood. We gotta stay away from it. I thought I had it, and I didn't. Those are the worst falls, like, when you don't, like, it's not that I wasn't fast enough, it's that I was fully within the range of clicking, and I just missed. I clicked too early or too late or something. Why does dude wiggle like that? He's got toes, he's gonna show them off. Can I be a Gamba? Yeah, if you're following, you're a Gamba. Again, I didn't have it. I was clicking. I felt like I was. Can I pre-click? Yeah, you can pre-click. So I was clicked down the whole time. It just didn't want to give it to me, I guess. Some people just like showing toes. That's what I'm saying. How do you get the name Morph23? I'm the 23rd Morph. Well, my name is Mert. And I'm a Morph. I'm a 23rd one. Is your wife okay? Yeah? Are you okay? How's your mom doing? Lovely woman, that Jared's mom. No. I say, how's your mom doing? And you say no. She's not doing no more? Damn. Close for business. Man. When's the next Taskmaster? Probably like 3 or 4 weeks. Man. That's rough. You gotta like get on the corner and then get enough swinging power to get over there, which is really fucking hard when it's moving against you. I gotta scuttlebug my way over there and then launch my shit. And there's a block. Next time, invite viewers to GeoGuessr? Fuck no! What the hell are you talking about? I'd invite Bongamong. He's technically a viewer. Bro is scared? I don't know you, little bro. I'm not inviting you to GeoGuessr. I don't know who you are. Sorry, I was in not a good mood to talk about it the other day, but the other day I banned somebody and somebody said, what did they do? And I didn't respond to it because I didn't want to harsh the vibes. But they've asked to join hide and seek a lot and then came on stream to ask to join again. And when I explained to them that I'm not gonna invite them to hide and seek just because they have a Switch and they have a YouTube channel that they've uploaded a video or two to, they then got really fucking weird about it and kept talking about how I was ghosting them on Discord and like why I won't invite people like them and stuff like that. And it's not ghosting on Discord. To ghost someone on Discord, you gotta talk to them at some point. I've never talked to this guy. I don't respond to every DM that everyone sends me. If I don't know you, I'm not obligated to talk to you. It's not ghosting, I just didn't talk to you because I don't know you. It's just so weird. It's also like, they showed up and they were like, why won't you invite me to hide and seek? And I explained why I won't invite them to hide and seek. And like, here's how I, you know, got into hide and seek. I made good videos and invited people and then became friends with them. And then the next thing was, why'd you ghost me on Discord? I didn't. I don't know you. I tried helping. If you don't get it at this point, you don't get it. I'm sorry. Jared's getting a lot of smoke right now for something he didn't start. Morph, why didn't you invite me to hide and seek? Is it because I don't have a Switch? That's the only reason, yeah. Why is the character naked? He's not. He's got a little loincloth and a hat. Ah! Sending a message on the internet does not entitle you to a response. Yeah, I've always hated the phrase dono walling, too. You know, like, people talk about how you're getting dono walled. That just means that you're spamming DMs at a creator, and they're not responding. Probably because you keep fucking spamming them with DMs. Probably because you keep spamming them with DMs. That's probably the reason why they're not responding. If you sent a message and they didn't respond the first time, sending it again isn't gonna help. I just think it's so odd. It is weird. It's something I've been thinking about a lot lately, where I feel like a lot of people feel like if they send a message, they're entitled to be responded to. How are your fingers? They hurt. They're entitled to be responded to. Not like on Discord, or I mean on Twitch, yeah. If you're like saying stuff in Twitch chat, I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna say it. That's what Twitch chat's for. I wanna read it. But if you DM me something weird on Discord, I'm not gonna respond and be like, no, you're being weird. I'm just gonna ignore it, because I don't know who you are and you're DMing me weird shit. If your message wasn't received, you gotta tag the streamer you need and then copy and paste it onto a wall. Or go to their Discord or go to their Twitch stream and at them and tell them how they haven't responded to your DM on Discord yet. Yeah. Donations are exactly that. Donation, you're not entitled to something, and it would be a transaction. When it's also like... This is a pet peeve that I don't know if anyone thinks about, but I think about just because, like, I do YouTube. Anytime anyone asks you to do something through chat, the answer is always no. Like, even if it's someone I kind of know, if someone's, like, being like, why am I not invited to hide and seek, or, like, do you want to do this with me, you know, on this day, and it's like, I don't really know you, and you're just asking, like, the answer is no, just because you're, like, putting me on the spot. It's weird. Like, if you want to actually do something, DM me about it. Why are you doing it publicly? Like, it feels like I'm being socially pressured into saying yes. Is this why you never responded to my Luigi X Bongo Mong fanfic DMs? Oh, shit! I didn't know that was in there. I gotta go look at them. Common knowledge is the best way to get notified by noticed by streamers start spamming them in chat in their DMs. That's what I'm saying. It's like... No, that's not gonna work. Who just DM'd me? I'm sorry, Jared. You did not pass the vibe test. Who could have seen this coming? I gotta make an example out of you. What did Jared do? Sent me hi on Discord. I'll unban them. Whatever. Unban. Don't DM me shit. That's the crux of this conversation. If you DM me, I'm not even joking. If you DM me nonsense, because like, I like keeping my DMs open for, like, you know, if a creator that I'm not friends with wants to DM me and be like, hey, do you want to do this thing? That happens, you know? So that's why I like keeping my DMs open. I'm never gonna DM any of you just talking about my day. I'll talk to you about my day on Twitch. I'm never having a fucking personal conversation with any of you in DMs. And I hate when motherfuckers join the Discord, and it happens all the time. Sometimes people join the Discord. It's okay, Jared, just never do it again. Sometimes people join the Discord. Who the fuck just DM'd me? Jared! I gave you a chance, Jared! Of course you're coming from the Zach in the Box Discord. If somebody DMs you too many times from a specific Discord, it asks if you want to not allow people from a certain Discord to DM you. It's always fucking it's always CJ's Discord when it gives me that option. This first time it was from Zach in the Box. But anyway, it'll happen where, like, I like to keep my notifications clean. I like to know, you know, who I'm talking to, who I haven't responded to. Sometimes people join the Discord and they just DM me hi. And it's like, no. Go say hi on Twitch. I'm not gonna DM you on Discord. That's weird. And then if I don't respond, they go, hi, like 3 days later. And it's like, no! And then I have to ban them from the Discord and block them because I'm like, I don't fucking... Obviously, you're not old enough to have Discord. With peace and love, my thought process is, if you're DMing... If you're... Somebody ban Addy. You hit Jared with it. My thought process is, if you're joining a creator's Discord or a YouTuber's Discord, I don't like saying creator, it's weird. If you're joining a YouTuber Discord, I don't like the word creator and I don't like the word influencer. I've thought about this. Sorry, I'm in a ranty mood because I've been stuck here for so long. I'm mad. If you're joining a YouTuber's Discord and then spam DMing them hello, I feel like you're probably not old enough to be on Discord, or at the very least not old enough to be in my Discord. You know, like if you don't get how it goes, you probably shouldn't be there in the first place. So I don't feel too bad about banning those people from Discord. Ah! I'm fine. Someone contact you through a CRC on Discord? 1 second timeout seems reasonable. This dude's core strength must be insane. Anyway, I'm done bitching now. I've just been getting a lot of weird DMs lately that are annoying. And those are the mild ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot weirder shit that I get DM'd. Like, uncomfy stuff. I just wish that people would... that's, like, the only thing that, like... It's not that it bothers me, but it's like, why is this a persistent thing that happens? Is people just DMing me weird shit. It's like the same thing as, like, you know, like when on YouTube chat, people would always come in all fucking weird because they were just coming off of a YouTube short where I was being goofy, and they're like, I gotta match this energy, so I gotta come in and say some vile shit. People just be doing that in my DMs. It's either that or people think that we're best friends. And those are there's no in between. I don't like DMs like much at all, being a very small creator. I get weird shit and it makes me uncomfy. Yeah, it's so odd how much it happens. I had to clip the somebody ban Addy. I'm back now. Damn, you sat through your whole time out. Fart on my jacket weird or oversharing their love life. There's a range. There's a range. I think it just happens a lot more with Twitch than YouTube. Because, like, you talk to some people, you know? Like, some people come and chat in their first time chatter, and then I read their message, and they're like, that's confirmation. We're best buddies now. I should DM him my home address and ask if he's coming over. Sorry for DMing you more. It will happen again. What the fuck? You learn nothing from your actions? The freaks who come in, can I... Yeah. Yeah, that one was weird. I don't know if we needed to repeat that one, Spud, but yeah, that was a very odd one. You might want to... God, I wish you could delete individual chats. Fuck! What if you, like, invited to a kid's birthday party or something? That's a good point. What if I wanted to show up to little Timmy's 13-year-old birthday party? Oh, my doctor disrespect? Don't DM me that shit. I'm not gonna respond. I think that's the problem, is sometimes it works. Sometimes some creators do respond. Pro Jared, that guy loved responding to DMs from kids. I don't. I'm not like that. I don't want to talk to you. Squeaky clean chat. Yippee. Guy feels just like that. Here's my Discord message. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. What did I do? You didn't do anything that bad, Jared. But also, I don't know you. Why are you saying hi to me on Discord? I've never gotten to sit down and talk with one of them after the fact because I always ban them. What the fuck's going through your mind when you do that shit, Jared? Why are you saying hello to me on Discord? Please don't start talking to kids. Enough YouTubers already do that. I know. There's ample opportunity, apparently. Apparently, I can't be a good person. What are you talking about, Jared? I just want to know why. I just want to pick your mind, Jared. You're very highable. Don't say that. Jared's catching all the strays. Yeah, Jared, it's been a couple weeks. It's not entirely your fault. Cloud Top Cruise is coming along great. Let's go. Mods lobotomize this man. Guys, I fucking hate this section and I can't do it again. I've been here for so long. I've been live for fucking 3 hours already? Oh, yikes. Time flies when you're having the worst time of your life, huh? I'd be a core candidate for a lobotomy in the 1800s. It's true, you do speak multiple languages and that's... big no-no. She's speaking Witch tongue. It's just Norwegian. 20-second Morph asked too many stupid questions on Twitch. Are you winning, Morph? Not really. Not really. This is gonna be it. Bubbletio, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you, Gamba. Something, don't DM more. I'll be honest, I'm not really following the conversation. I'm just brain dumping in chat. That's fine. I got my brain dump out too. Huh? 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 What the fuck? Bubble coming in here, subscribing in advance for 6 months. I didn't even notice that. And then dropping 20 gifted subs. Huh? I really like your stuff. I'm a big fan of you too now. Let's just say the feeling is mutual. What the fuck? Thank you for the 20 gifted subbies. I'm raising it. No, I didn't drop for that one. That's scammy. What the fuck? What the helly? Imagine when you die and you're just trying to explain to some guy from the 3rd century was publicly executed for stealing a loaf of bread. What the hell? What the hell? No, you don't need to drop. What the fuck, Bubble? Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Valorant gifted an extra 4 because it's September, I guess. And 6 months subby wubby on your own. What the hell? God damn. The fuck? I appreciate it, Gamba. What has been happening today? Is it Friday? It is Friday. Oh, it's payday. Everybody's just blowing their fucking... Everybody's just blowing their paychecks today. The fuck is happening? It might be the most financially fiscal day on Twitch I've had in my life. What is this? God damn. You're making the big bucks lately. Oh yeah, baby. God damn, think of the 20 gifted. You do not have to do that, but I appreciate it. Holy moly, hot dog. So many goons out there getting emotes. We love financially fiscal Friday. Holy moly, hot dog. That's a lot of subbies. Damn, there's been a lot going on today. What the fuck is this? Does he get DM privileges now? No. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. We're saying a blanket no. I won't ban you, but I'm not going to respond. Payday's next Friday for me? Oh, I see. Once you start, the way that YouTube is very... Fallout fan! Thank you for the subby wubby for 3 whole months.
September baby.
September baby! I feel like I always see a lot of people on Twitch doing like September type activities, and I always feel weird about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, subs are cheaper. I guess this would be considered a September type activity, but I also didn't want to do it, and you guys bullied me into doing it. And also, I forgot it was September. But stuff like this, I always see people doing stuff like this where they're like, it's September, so I'm doing like every 5 subs, I'm gonna, I don't know, fucking try and get this cantaloupe up there. That's an example. I can't think of anything right now. September subathons are huge. Yeah. That's what, I guess that's what I'm saying. I guess it is cheaper, so like if you're gonna do a subathon, doing it in September might be like nicer, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm just always scared that people are trying to scam each other. I think in my mind, like, tried typing out something and decided to give up the second I started typing. Gifting subs ain't even cheaper. It's only your subs that are cheaper, I believe. No, I think if you gift over 5, it's cheaper. Or if you gift over 5, Valorant comes in and starts plopping shit down. Is what it is. So you like, technically extra subs are getting gifted, but it's not cheaper at all for you. I need to go back. Fuck. Maybe this is just projecting and Twitch culture isn't as scammy. But I always, like... Because, you know... I've met some, like, TikTok streamers before. Okay! Huh? What the fuck is that number? What the? Why did they gift so many? Shadow End with 20 gifted, and then it said Valorant gave out 29 extra gifted. Is that a typo? Why does it say that? What? What the fuck? Is that legit? That's so, is that a mistake? I think it fucked up. I think it fucked up. What the fuck just happened? There's so many subs. Valorant does a random number from like 1 to 100. What? Shadow and thank you for the 20 fucking gifted. Valorant rolled a fucking... I guess it rolled like a nat 20 and gifted 29 gifted off of your 20. What is that? Maybe I should start doing subathon scams during September more. What the fuck is this? We're doing a scamathon next year. What is happening? I'm doing a scamathon for the next 3 days, guys, until the month is over. What the hell? Think of the 20 gifted Shadow End. What the fuck is going on today? Yeah, we just passed 300 subs. The sub goal is still 200. Do a goofy dance to celebrate. I'll do a little I'm not good at dancing. Actually, I went to a friend's wedding recently, and I had fun dancing for the first time in my fucking life. Me and Allie were busting down the dance floor. I was doing like a little. This is my move. This is the drunk white boy shuffle. Hit one of these. You know what I'm saying? Me when I get a million subby wubbies. Whoa! What is happening today? Go, white boy, go! That's the more subby dance. We hit a little. I'm gonna hit the Merc from now on, actually. I'm gonna get hands on knees and just. I'm gonna hit the Merc. You know what? I'm going to TwitchCon, we're going to a club, and I'm hitting the Merc. I'm doing it in the middle of a crowd. Holy moly, hot dog. What a fucking afternoon. God damn, that's crazy. That's wild that they can just gift more subs than the person that is, like, starting the gift. Bubble, Shadow End. God damn, thank you for the subbies. It's a lot of money. That's an uncomfy amount of money. You shouldn't be spending that on dudes. Put that in a Roth IRA. Valorant, I won't say that too. They make a lot of money. They can afford it. Valorant can afford it. This isn't financial advice. Put that shit in a Roth IRA. But you've given me a lot of fun. Yeah, but have you ever thought about retirement? Oh, I gotta up the number. I assume Shadow Ends was for malicious intent. Because I was in a precarious spot. Fuck, why am I so bad at this now? No drop? Okay. Who was the first YouTuber you collaborated with? Manx, I think, was the first collab I did. Manx Ninja Pig. I've talked about it before. I really don't like meeting new people. Did he cheat in that collab too? No. The first time we actually did anything together was on my channel. He played prop hunt with me and Vincent in Austin. Which, what a wild move for Manx. Could I be honest with you? What a wild thing for Manx to do. To just DM someone who has like 15,000 subs and be like, hey, can I be in your next video as a dude with like 5 million subs? What a wild thing. Oh yeah, I guess like, you know, technically first YouTuber would be Bongo or Ali or my friend Izzy Boy. But if we're talking like full-time YouTuber, first collab was Manx. I really went straight to the top. The Manx to Small Ant pipeline took like a month. Sunshine created the best YouTuber ever, easily. Average Trey. Gonna say chill, but I'm not sure that's an apt decipher. Where's the Lobster Hat's backstory? Feel free to explain with major detail. Oh, Bongo Mong dropped him off at my house, wrapped up in a little baby swaddle one day and said, take care of him, he needs lots of milk. And so I've been taking care of him and giving him milk every day since then. He vibrates in my head. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, what was... Oh, I was talking about, I really don't like meeting new people. I find it very difficult. And I talked about it a little bit more fucking sappy the other day, where I was talking about like making friends and stuff like that. But I have a very doomer mentality when it comes to meeting new people. And so I really was never just gonna DM anyone for a collab ever. And so I feel very grateful that like in retrospect that like for no reason Manx and Smant just started interacting with my stuff, and now I know like so many people because of it. Because I was not gonna bother them. ever. I'm terrible at making friends, so I feel you. I feel like getting to know people is like such a hard task. The perfect scenario is like what happened with like CJ and Fur and Smit and stuff like that, where it's like we just become mutuals for so long that now we're friends. Just like kind of skip the... being friends with friends of friends is great, you know what I'm saying? Like, J-Moji's a perfect example. I'd say I'm friends with J-Moji. I was just in hide and seek with J-Moji and then asked him to be in a video after that, and, you know, now we've done like a couple of things together and we're friends. And I didn't have to do any small talk or make friends or anything like that. It just kind of happened. I love it. It's the perfect way to make friends. How do you feel meeting Manx? Manx was nice. It was cool talking to someone about, like, YouTube. Because I didn't really have any, like, big YouTubers in this niche or any full-time YouTubers in this niche at all that I could, like, talk to about, like, analytics and stuff. That was, like, the most exciting thing for me talking to Manx was, like, I finally had someone to talk to about analytics. Same with Aristotle. I've probably talked to Aristotle about analytics more than, like, any other person in my life. Just because, like, the three of us, I feel like, we're all very nerdy about our analytics in a way that not a lot of YouTubers are. And it's cool to compare and contrast. And then, like, Smat is, like, super, you know... He's got a lot of knowledge when it comes to thumbnails and shit like that. Like, everyone, I feel like, kind of... When you get into YouTube and it becomes a full-time thing, sometimes people are just, like, they just do it for whatever. You know, like, they're just uploading video, whatever, move on. But I feel like if you get, like, super, super into YouTube, you start... Not, like, you know... caring in a bad way, but you're interested in, like, the back-end stuff. It's, like, fun to... It's like being into math, I feel like, but YouTube. It's the same level of nerd. So I've managed to make friends with, like, 2 streamers and a few other of their mods, chatters. I still don't know why they spend time with me because, like, I just exist. I'm just me. That'd be how it is, though. Oh, I mean, yeah, no negative self-talk in the chat. My bad. Did you ever collab with someone you wish you hadn't? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. We haven't even collabed yet, Addy. We haven't even got there. Regretting it would be pretty harsh. I mean, there's like dudes that I've been, like, in videos with that, afterwards I'm like, I don't really fuck with this dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to start drama or nothing. I mean, I'll start this one, because, like, whatever. I would say they're a nice dude, but the one time I had them in a video, they cheated, so, like, not a nice dude. And also, I don't really like what they're doing with YouTube. I think it's kind of more harmful to the platform than anything. But I was in a couple videos with Machias, and then had him in my first GeoGuessr video. And yeah, he just fucking cheated the whole video. He was just watching mine and Small Ant stream and was getting second place in every round to make it seem like he wasn't cheating. And he was just cheating, which I think is lame as fuck. Like, if I'm gonna invite you to something to, like, have fun, why are you fucking cheating? You know? And then also, he does a lot of, like, AI slop stuff on his channel, which stinks. Like, some people, yeah, it's just you're out here to make money. It is what it is. But I really don't think that content farm AI slop channels should exist on YouTube. It kind of sucks. How do you find out he was cheating? I'm just curious. I was told. I noticed while editing I noticed while editing that he was stopping to type a lot and, like, not paying attention. Like, he just stopped moving and then all of a sudden start running towards me. You know? And I was like, that's weird. Maybe he was just, you know, he had a hunch about a sub area and then he's running to me. That can happen. But then I was told after the fact by someone else that he had said he was cheating the whole time because he wanted to get in the top 3 or whatever. I mean, when I talked to him, me myself, he seemed fine. He was like quiet, whatever. I didn't have anything like against him. I didn't really fuck with like the way his channel was, just because again, I don't think using AI thumbnails and pumping out like Mr. Beast clone videos or like more of those like kids content-y slop videos I don't really fuck with. But I didn't dislike him because of that. I really don't like that he cheated in the video. And then it wasn't even like, some people, you know, you'll cheat in a video and then it's like for a laugh, like you'll say it in the video. It's like, oh, I've been cheating this whole time. Haha, I got you. No, he just kept it to himself and told somebody else. I found out about it through someone else. And now like I really like that video. It bums me out that he's in it. Drama! Drama! Somebody clip it and put it on live stream fails. But I mean, there's people that you do stuff with that after the fact you're like, oh, I didn't really fuck with them, and then you just don't do stuff with them in the future. I don't mind talking about that one because he cheated, and that's annoying and rude. Smollett cheats every time. That would be heartbreaking to find out if Smollett like actually cheats. I pray to God he's just good at the game. That'd be so sad. If I found out years after doing all this stuff, he's like, yeah, I've been cheating this whole time. I thought you knew that. Huh? That's my biggest fear about being invited. I mean, just don't cheat. You'll be fine. It's almost always, like... I definitely said yes to more things than I probably... I'm less likely to say yes to things now. Because I feel like if I have an idea or a video, I'm gonna invite people that I want to be in the video, that either, like, I know will be good in the video, or, like, honestly, the reason I invite people a lot is just because, like, I wanna know them better, I wanna hang out with them more and stuff like that. Like, they seem chill. I wanna have them in a video, see, like, how they kind of bounce off of everyone else, and that helps me decide, like, you know, if I wanna have them in more stuff, or, like, if they'd be a good fit for, like, Taskmaster, GeoGuessr. Like, that's what's, like, nice about hide and seek, is you can just kind of see how people vibe with each other, and also it's a good chance to meet people. But when I'm invited to something, a lot of times I say yes if it sounds like a cool idea, and then if you don't vibe with the person, it's like, oh, I kind of wish I would say yes to that one. Do 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 do. Keyboard side versus mouse side instead of left and right. That could work. That could work. Anywho, not to get all fucking messy on the main timeline, but also I haven't spoken to or heard of that guy in like years, and he also did cheat in my video, so I feel like I can talk about it. How's it going, Another Soul? How you doing? God, I've been stuck here for a minute. We've been yapping too much. Fuck! Bum 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 bum. Done discussing things with Rumi. I am back. Poggers! Now we can stop talking shit. Bum 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 bum. Let me get a little hydrate. What if you play Mario Odyssey while carrying a nut? I did that. It was called Sisyphus Odyssey. I have a whole video about it. This bit looks hard, but only because we've been on it for 2 hours. Yeah, that does make it seem hard. I'm losing it. I'm starting to lose my grip strength. Fuck. Gambas, could I be very for real with you right now? I gotta keep working on my video. That was a nice solid 3.5 hour distraction. That was a nice solid 3.5 hour distraction, but I gotta keep working on my video. I got so much work to do before tomorrow, and it has to go up at a certain time. Because it's got a sponsor in it. Big money moves. We got a sponsor, and I really like this one. Oh my god, I haven't even shown it off. This is, you guys will see this in the video tomorrow. I also got a creature sleeve in front of it. Look at this shit, you ready for this? You ready for this? I haven't been using it because Allie stole it from me because it's such a cozy chair. Look at that shit. Look at that. The headrest is all... She's very short, so the headrest looks weird. Look at that shit. Look how comfy cozy that shit looks. Look at that. Consumer product. This chair's been sitting here the whole time. It's like the comfy... ergonomic. Look at that. The back support. My standing desk is a flexi spot? Yeah, this shit's good. This is like, I mean, I get like 1,000 emails every day from people being like, let our shitty chair sponsor you. This one's good. It's the coziest chair I've ever sat in. I've been sitting in it while I edit in the morning and swapping it back before she gets home so she doesn't know. But her chair was like really bad, so I let her steal it. But it is by far the coziest chair in the office. Anywho, I got a little sponsor for it tomorrow. Video will be out tomorrow. It is, and I'll say it right here. Don't leak it. I'll say it right now. The video is Super Mario Odyssey, but there's an imposter among us. Hour and 20-minute video. It's long as fuck. It's real good. It's a real good video, so make sure you watch it. Non-believers, you are getting paid. We did not beat the DLC today. It was very hard. It was very hard. We're also gonna go watch Ludwig because he's doing Fast 52. It's a charity event. Lots of speedrunners. Smant and CJ were already on earlier, but there's gonna be lots of people that you recognize. I'm pretty sure Squeaks is there. Starro Chris was there last year. He's probably there again. Who knows? Anyway, raid message is gonna be can't wait for J-Moji's there? Damn! Can't wait for Fast 5010. That's gonna be the raid message. There we go, Gambas. That's the raid message. I appreciate you all for being here. How the fuck do I get this pole out of the way? Why is there a fucking pole? I can't raid because there's a pole here! How do I end the pole? Can I report it? End the pole! How do we end the fucking pole? Okay, I guess there's no raid. God, get it. /raid Ludwig. Oh, no, they have it set to not raid. They have it set to not be raidable. Oh, never mind. Okay, just go watch Ludwig. Just go watch Ludwig. Oh, wait, Squeaks is live. Squeaks is live, and he's there. He's streaming the thing. Same thing. We'll go raid Squeaks. All right, there we go. Same message. Go watch Squeaks. It's the same stream. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. See you then. Bye.